What's going on, guys? BTS here, back again with another episode of Best Class. It's a series in which I go over a certain gun in a class that I personally think works best for that gun. And today we have a very highly requested gun, the XPR-50, and I am absolutely horrible with this gun to the point where I couldn't even win a free for all. So big thanks to my buddy Matt, also known as Infinite Nova. He's the one that got this gameplay that you're watching right now. So link to him down in the description. Go check him out, subscribe, and leave a comment letting him know that I sent you. Can't thank you enough for this, bro, because I really did try to get this gameplay, but I was stressing so much because whenever I use the XPR-50, I am absolutely garbage with it. It got to the point where I was raging so much that I honestly wanted to break my Xbox and just be done with it. But anyways, let's get right into the attachments that are being used in this awesome video. Got fast mag and ballistic CPU. Fast mag because reloading this gun, it sucks. It sucks so much. Whenever I use it and I try to reload and I don't have fast mag on, I feel like I get instantly caught by another player and I'm just instantly dead. So fast mag definitely helps a lot. Or you could even put on something like extended mags, but personally I just prefer fast mag because then it only takes about 2 seconds to reload. Then of course we also have the ballistic CPU because when you do aim down sight with the XPR, there's a shit ton of sway, a lot more than the other snipers, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not completely sure, but it definitely feels like there is. So the ballistic CPU is absolutely a necessity, and you need it. Next up, we actually have a secondary on this class, which is something I rarely ever put on any class. We have a nice B23R, and even after the last patch where they quote unquote nerfed the B23R and the Cap 40, they're still the best pistols in the game. They're still crazy good, and they're still probably quite a bit overpowered. So, you know, that's why that's there. It works out pretty well. Now, next up for perks, got hardline, toughness, and dexterity. Usually, instead of hardline, I would run something like lightweight, but you know, you don't really need that too much with this. And hardline is definitely something that you're gonna want because the XPR is definitely a very inconsistent gun, so having hardline to get your score streaks as soon as possible, getting them up in the air, helping out the team, helping out yourself, it definitely helps quite a bit. Then of course toughness and dexterity, they're pretty self-explanatory. Toughness, so then there's less flinch when you get shot, especially when you're scoped in, and then dexterity, so then you can get your gun up as soon as possible. Next up, we also have perk 2 greed and fast hands, so then when you get into those sticky situations where you need to switch to your B23R, you can do that very quickly and then get that kill and then not have to worry about switching so slowly and getting killed while you're switching weapons. And then of course, since we have on fast hands, you know that we gotta have on C4 because C4 and fast hands is an absolutely crazy good combination. They both work really well together, so definitely use those. So anyways, that basically does it for this XPR video, and I'm glad that I never have to use this sniper rifle ever again. That makes me incredibly happy. It brings joy to my heart because I really do dislike this gun quite a bit. So once again, thanks to Matt, also known as Infinite Nova, for getting this gameplay for me. Link to him in the description. Like I said, go check him out. He's an awesome guy and clearly is a much better player than me, so why not subscribe? But anyways, don't forget to go into free-for-all, play 3 to 5 games using the class setup that we talked about in this video, and post your best scores in the comment section below. And if you have a certain gun that you want to see me do an episode of Best Classes on, go ahead and leave that in the comments below as well, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. I'm BTS, a like would be appreciated, and until next time, stay creative, guys.